So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. Yeah, we ran out of patience for your love with the cold hard handshake. I can feel the vibration, faith in the streets, it's a new sense.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Champion, Casey Card. And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Louis Motoda.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NSW Wrestling TV. We got a singles opening bout coming up. Casey Todd McCarthy, the current NSW UK Women's Champion, will be taking on Louis Matoda from PWJ. She only recently captured the belt from Cynthia, the former champion, and a nice fisherman brainbuster there by Casey Todd McCarthy. A member of Extreme Club, the wife of Wild Thing. I feel like she pulls the strings when it comes to Extreme Club shenanigans in that faction. Marcus, the official referee tonight here in the NSW ring, here in Brighton. Yes, we're back in Brighton this week. Louis Matoda, very deadly with the mind games though. A nice hip toss there by Casey Todd. I mean, she may be a good catch-can wrestler, but her striking game does overshadow her catch wrestling background. Casey Todd always loves to brawl and strike. Louis Matoda does have that as well, but she can also use her submission background if she needs to. Goes for cover. Could this be it here in the Brighton Arena? Nope, only a 1 count is Marcus. The NSW crowd here are electric tonight, especially after that last episode, which back then that was the 100th episode of NSW Wrestling. I mean, this is our 101. Crazy how far we've gone the past few years on NSW TV. Fisherman Brainbuster delivered again by Casey Todd, the current holder of the NSW UK Women's Championship. Also, we've got the NSW Intercontinental Championship in the main event. Chris Donaldson will be taking on a wrestler who's currently the PWJ Light Heavyweight Champion, Jerome Fletcher. I can't wait for the main event this week. That's going to be a good match. Here we go, Boston Crab, but Louis Matoda escapes with the, what looks like grabbing the ankles to escape. She's going back for it, but gets shoved off. Could Louis Matoda pull an upset here and earn a title shot for the NSW UK Women's Championship? Shut down with a lariat by Casey Todd McCarthy. And a code breaker delivered. I wonder where she learned that from, but Louis Matoda got up from that? How's that even possible? A leg lariat by Louis Matoda. Counters. Oh, but then there's the cutter out of nowhere. Casey Todd not messing around. And a victory for Extreme Club, holding up that NSW UK Women's Championship. And oh, wait a minute. Here comes the former champion, Cynthia. She wants a rematch, obviously. Could we see that in the future?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tanaka! And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bad Attitude Crimson.
Here we go, singles action here. Bad Attitude Crimson, a former CWA Hardcore champion, will be taking on Jin Tanaka in this match, a former PJ wrestler, now part of the NSW roster. Nice Tiger suplex delivered there by Tanaka, but it looks like Crimson kicked out. See, Crimson can wrestle. He just chooses not to most of the time. He likes to go hardcore, brawl. He just wants to fight people. Well, if you are new to this series, new to this channel, welcome to Azure Darkness 64. If you love wrestling content, gameplay content and all that stuff, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing to Azure Darkness 64. We really do appreciate it if you enjoy it. And let us know what you think of the episodes down below in the comments section. If you want to catch up on past episodes, there's an NSW Wrestling TV playlist on Azure Darkness 64, or you could just hashtag Azure NSW to find things easier, like our videos, short videos, gameplay videos, all that stuff. Thank you for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. Right, into the outside we go. Crimson going after Tanaka, but Tanaka just about shoves him off. In the off-corner position he goes. Shoulder break onto the outside. God, how is Tanaka not champion yet on NSW? I mean, he was a PWJ Continental Champion at one point and a BCW TV champion, but he's yet to win any championships on NSW. Nasty knee strike there by Bad Attitude Crimson, and I think we know he's nicknamed that because he just loves hardcore wrestling and extreme wrestling. He just goes for a target and goes for it. The NSW crowd here in Brighton are loving the action here. Beautiful Northern Lights. Lights over. What's Tanaka got in mind? Fisherman, neckbreaker, nicely done. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? No, only a 1 count, says Marcus, and Tanaka thought he had more than that. Irish strip to the ropes. What's Tanaka got in mind? Ducks down. Goes behind. Snapdragon suplex. Very Kenny Omega-like. And only a 1 count somehow from that. Counters the knee strike and hits him with a stiff kick from the side. Tanaka is no slouch in the ring. I mean, let's not forget he had that brilliant match with Owen Dog quite a few years ago. And that was a hard match to watch, but it was a brilliant match because all Owen Dog wanted to see from Tanaka was to see how tough he was to hang in the ring. And I think he proved it that night in the match against Owen Dog. Tanaka in full control though. Irish strip to the ropes again. Crimson is busted open. I didn't even notice that. Goes behind for a snapdragon again. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? Nope. Again, only a 1 count. Uh-oh, he's in trouble now. Tombstone long blow. Oh, that would knock the wind out of you. Could this be it here? No, but 2 counts as Marcus. I don't know how, but Bad Attitude Crimson is still in this. Oh, cannonball! While he was sitting down in the corner. Little bit of influence from Kevin Steen there. And now he's going for the silencer. This could be it here for Bad Attitude Crimson. Tanaka's got it locked in. And he's choked out. Wait a minute, where's Dalton Day come from? Oh, come on. Now you just ruined it. What is Dalton Day's problem with Tanaka? Something's going on between these two athletes. He took out Crimson as well. That's probably a bad idea.
Almighty, I like to play fast, never check back. Calling, calling, I don't pay back, 'cause I'm greater than all.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team World Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 426 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds.
Here we go, tag team action. This is for the NSW Tag Team Championships. Big Time Angelo and Showstopper Joey, both from Bournemouth, while CJ Kyle and DJ J are from Essex. This is basically Southamptonshire versus Essex in this matchup. This could be a very interesting Cajun affair. These two have had problems in the past. Back in 2018, they've not feuded with each other for a while. Which one of these two tag teams is going to walk out of here with the NSW World Tag Team Championship? Isabella, the official referee here. CJ Kyle, former tag champ before, and a former cruiserweight champion of NSW before. Big Time Angelo, former Intercontinental champion, former cruiserweight champion, now currently an NSW Tag Team champ with his little brother, Showstopper Joey. Nice ground headlock there by Big Time Angelo. He has definitely improved his grounded game of late. Normally you see him high fly, springboard, jump off turnbuckles. He probably would still do that. But I've noticed he's improved his mat wrestling game of late on NSW. Jumping forearm by Big Time Angelo. CJ Kyle was rocked after that. And now it looks like a standard suplex. That connected. Nicely done here in the Brighton Arena. Goes for the cover. Could this be it here? And only a 1 count, says Isabella. CJ Kyle, one of the ruthless high flyers. He may be one of the smaller wrestlers, but he knows how to strike. He knows how to catch can, high fly. Big influence by the wrestlers like CM Punk and Seth Rollins. This guy can go. Tags in Showstopper Joe, a former member of Extreme Club. This guy is one of the ruthless wrestlers of the tag teams. CJ Kyle, though, he's up his game a little bit. Irish whip to the corner, into the Essex Brotherhood corner. Showstopper Joey counters. He had his fair share of cross pass with the Essex Brotherhood. But then again, he used to be part of Extreme Club. What a flint punch there from Showstopper Joey. Oh, I bet he's loving it now. More aggressive than ever. A 3-time Cruiserweight champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, and obviously a 3-time and current NSW Tag champ. Nice boot there by Showstopper Joey. CJ Kyle in a bit of trouble. Wait a minute, what's this? Exploded suplex! Ever since he became a light heavyweight, he's added more power game to his wrestling. CJ Kyle, though, back in momentum in the Essex Brotherhood's corner. CJ Kyle really losing it out there. The NSW crowd here in Brighton are loving the tag team action. Oh, nicely done drop kick there by CJ Kyle, but Showstopper Joey counters back. These two are definitely going at it here. Irish whip to the brothers' corner. The brothers from Bournemouth. Tags in Big Time Angelo. What they both got in mind here. CJ Kyle in a bit of trouble. Oh, double elbows. Oh, spin cycle. Nicely done. God, you can tell they're in sync now. It's great to see. Whereas before in the past, every time they lost a tag match, they've always fallen out of each other. But in recent memory, they have definitely found ways to get along as a tag team. And it's nice to see. It has been a while, but it's nice to see. DJJ tagged in, the light heavyweight high flyer. This guy loves to go airborne. Big fan of Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. Big fan of Road Dogg as well. This guy has all the attributes of those wrestlers. And now going for the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Oh, showing shades of, I guess, Ric Flair there a little bit. DJJ the taller of the two of the Essex Brotherhood. Oh, a striking game between the brothers from Bournemouth now. Straight jacket German suplex, nicely done. Could this be it? Nope, only a 1 count. It's Isabella Kai. Irish whip by DJJ, back to the Essex Brotherhood corner. These two are really, oh wait a minute, going on the mid-turnbuckle, Somerset pin. Well, he's gone for the roll-up, but didn't go for the cover. Oh, but missed a chance there, and now comes Showstopper Joey, the showstopper of NSW. Well, that's why he's got the nickname moniker. CJ Carl shoulder thruster to the outside. What's DJJ doing? Attacking Big Tom Angelo with the brain buster. But forgetting who's in the ring. Straight jacket German suplex, goes for the cover. Could this be it here? Remember what's on the line. The NSW World Tag Team Championships are on the line. This is the first title defense for Showstopper Joey and Big Time Angelo. Oh, wait a minute. Ripcord into a lariat. Nicely done by Showstopper Joey. Goes for the cover. Could this be it here? And CJ Carl breaks the count. Nasty lariats there by Showstopper Joey. Misjudges a lariat from CJ Carl. Single leg drop kick there. Oh, wait a minute. What's inverted into it? Looks like Death Valley driver connected. Could we see new tag team champions here? No, not even a 1 count. Springboard into a clothesline, but it looks like he got out of the way. And I think DJJ is rocked. Uh-oh, under her. The Fallen Angel connects. Showstopper Joey has it. Are we going to walk out of here as NSW Tag Team Champions? Yes, they are. Showstopper Joey and Big Time Angelo are still your NSW Tag Team Champions. Well, we got more matches on the cards here, but I wouldn't mind seeing these two teams go at it again. Let's see what's next on the up-and-coming match cards. We'll stay tuned for them, ladies and gentlemen.
And still, the Tag Team World Champions. Japan, weighing in at 177 pounds, Hero! And his opponent, representing the Ministry from Newport, Wales, weighing in at 198 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, the Assassin, Andrew.
Here we go, singles action here. Andrew Kenway representing the Ministry of Assassins. Ito representing the Shogun of Darkness. Marcus, the official here today. No title on the line, but if Ito somehow beats Andrew Kenway, he will get a title shot, I think, according to Katie Darkness, the GM of NSW, because these two have been at it for a while now and already choking in the middle of the ring. Right, a little bit of a history lesson. Andrew Kenway, back in 2018, teamed up with a wrestler called DJJ, was one of the longest ever NSW Tag Team Champions, held it for 2 years before 2020. And then they both left NSW for a while, left the titles vacated, and then last year Andrew Kenway came back to team up with Otter Sanada, another former member of the militia, And he's been here ever since. Now he's currently the NSW Cruiserweight Champion. Ito though, been in NSW for a while, goes for the cover. Could this be it here? Not only a 1 count as Marcus. He's definitely improved his striking game since joining the Shogun of Darkness with Azrael Darkness and Muto Satoru. He has definitely upped his game. Ito, I would worry if you have a title match with Ito. But he could grapple, he could tactician, he could strike. I don't think he high flies that much, but he does know how to strike. The NSW crowd here in Brighton are electric tonight, but probably getting behind Andrew Kenway. They always boo the Shogun of Darkness every time we come to Brighton. Then again, they are the Seagull fans in Brighton, hey, so... No, I love the Seagulls. Stiff kick at the back there by Ito. And Andrew Kenway in a bit of trouble. The assassin from Newport, Wales, could be in a bit of trouble. Back in the ring goes the Cruiserweight Champion, title on the line, but Ito definitely making work of the Cruiserweight Champion. Suplex, brainbuster connects, goes for the cover, and only a 2 count as Marcus. Ito, so focused in that match. I don't think the Cruiserweight Champion had much in it. Oh, stomping on the... Oh, he felt that one. Oh, that looked painful. Hard to believe he's one of the longest NSW tag champs here on NSW. Andrew Kenway trying to change momentum here, but Ito escapes, goes behind. Wrestler control into a lariat. Nicely done by Ito Hero. And only a 1 count as Marcus. The NSW crowd here trying to get behind Andrew Kenway. And it looks like Andrew Kenway is fired up. Springboard, oh well, got out of the way of the moonsault. Ito still in control, striking the way, but Andrew strikes back. Andrew Kenway, springboard, misses another moonsault. Ito staying in full control. Oh, great counter by Andrew Kenway. Oh, wait a minute, going for the Northern Lights suplex, goes for the cover, and only a 1 count as Marcus. Going for a tilted wall, looks like a Fujiwara armbar. He's got the Fujiwara armbar locked in. Will he make Ito tap out here? Nope, Ito escapes, rolls him away. The fans here in Brighton Arena are electric tonight. Oh, but wait a minute. Going for a suplex, but Andrew Kenway escapes. Chop block from behind. Run onto the back of the leg. And a counter by Ito after that, kicking the calf area. That will definitely do some damage. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, and a knee strike delivered by Ito Hero. And that's not a good sign. He knows he's got this match won here. The Cruiserweight Champion's in trouble. Looks like he's going for it. The pump handle driver connects, locks it in. Could this be it here? Somehow, the Cruiserweight Champion kicked out. Ito a little bit miffed off here, exposing the turnbuckle pads. Oh, come on, leave the referee alone. He did nothing wrong here. Seriously, Ito? What is wrong with the Shogun of Darkness? Those guys are nothing but trouble. Well, the referee is out. This is never a good sign in an NSW ring. Oh, no. We know what this is. Oh, right onto the exposed corner. Could this be it here? And somehow Andrew Kenway kicked out. And Ito looking a little shell-shocked right now. Oh, that's just insult to injury, that. Might as well add that to the list of insults to injury. Oh, but Andrew Kenway fighting back though, probably out of pure frustration. Springboard moonsault, that connected. And now Andrew Kenway is fired up, springboard into a high crossbody to the outside. That'll be a springboard Sabu will be proud of. Now stomping on the bicep of the arm, Andrew Kenway, the current NSW Cruiserweight Champion. A lot of great names have held that belt on the NSW roster, even the past wrestlers that are not with us anymore. But at the moment, Ito looking to add his name in history to be the next wrestler to capture the NSW Cruiserweight Championship. Snap their takedown, going for the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, he let that from Azrael Darkness. This could be it for Andrew Kenway. Just about escapes. Counters the flying forearm again. Andrew Kenway trying to get away from Ito for a bit of breathing room. Irish whip to the corner. What has Ito got in mind? Or whatever it was, Andrew Kenway counters. Ito counters back. Here come those striking combinations. Oh, and there's that roundhouse kick to the jaw. That has definitely rocked Andrew Kenway. And again, Ito Hero going for that pump handle driver in the center of the ring. Could this be it for Andrew Kenway? And it was over. Ito gets a victory here. That could mean potential title shot for the NSW Cruiserweight Championship, and Ito knows it. Oh, wait a minute, I don't like that stare. We've seen that stare from the Shogun before. The Shogun of Darkness do not like leaving marks unturned. And out comes the check. Come on, you've already won the match. This is getting too personal now.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, Jerome Fletcher! And his opponent from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Chris Donaldson!
Well, here we go, main event of the evening. This is for the NSW Intercontinental Championship. Chris Donaldson will be defending his belt against the PWJ Light Heavyweight Champion from Melbourne, Australia, Jerome Fletcher. Well, Isabella Kai holding the belt. It's been redesigned lately thanks to Chris Donaldson demanding it. But it's also one of our longest championships alongside with the NSW Celtic Heavyweight title. But can Jerome Fletcher do the impossible? Could he be a dual champion in two companies? We'll have to wait and find out. One focuses on submission while the other high flies everywhere. Jerome Fletcher would love to add the NSW Intercontinental title to his name. Springboard into, bulldog from behind. Nicely done by Jerome Fletcher. Caught Chris Donaldson by surprise. While the fans here in Brighton are in for a treat, because this dude is full of energy. Fans seems to love him in PWJ. Went for the high heel kick there from the top rope, but Chris Donaldson gets out of the way, but meets the elbow though. Knife-edge chop, striking combination. Oh, and a super kick from Jerome Fletcher. Wow, Chris Donaldson's title might be in jeopardy here. We might see the belt go into Japan. Chris Donaldson, a former Padawan of Christopher Stevenson, now currently the NSW Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Standard German suplex by Jerome Fletcher. Light heavyweight class, of course. So he's a little heavier than Chris Donaldson, but Chris Donaldson has that lean limbs to stretch people from all the way to next week. Now going for the snap suplex pin, but only gets the 1 count. The problem with Chris Donaldson, he's such a good wrestler, such a good catch-can wrestler, but his ego stinks. His attitude stinks in the ring. But you can't help but respect the guy for having the Intercontinental title around his waist. But can Jerome Fletcher do it this week's episode on NSW Wrestling TV? Oh, I do not like where they are right now. They're both on the top rope. Superplex from the top turnbuckle, and that is insane. The fans here in Brighton are applauding these two athletes in the NSW ring. Jerome Fletcher gets away from the wrist arm lock control, went for the drop kick but missed. Going for the guillotine choke now, center of the ring. Jerome Fletcher has nowhere to go. Oh, but he's fighting it though, rolls away. That's one thing you got to be wary of. Chris Donaldson, nice corkscrew neck breaker there. Springboard into an enziguri, but missed. Donaldson gets out of the way. And a stiff kick there by Jerome Fletcher. Goes for the cover. He reckons that might be enough, but no, that wasn't enough to put away the NSW Intercontinental Champion. Irish looks to the ropes now. Going behind, but leads the lariat of Chris Donaldson. The tactician wrestler from Aberdeen, Scotland. And now going behind for the inverted suplex. Caught Jerome Fletcher a little bit by surprise. What an insane match to watch between these two athletes. Wrist arm lock control again by Chris Donaldson in full control. Can Jerome Fletcher get away? Punching the kidney areas to escape. That's one way to do it. Runs to the ropes, springboard, misses the enziguri again. Chris Donaldson gets out of the way, goes behind. German suplex, but what a counter! Land on his feet. Jerome Fletcher, such an athlete. God, the fans here in Brighton are in for a treat. Irish strip to the corner. Chris Donaldson back in control. Went for a scoop slam, but he goes behind. Oh, great counter by Chris Donaldson. And just a highly raced knee there from Chris Donaldson. Oh, Chris Donaldson looks shattered. Going for what looks like a suplex into a Fujiwara armbar. His specialty is always attacking the arms. Literally his finisher is the Fujikatami armbar. So you got to be careful of that. Oh, no. We've seen this before. This is going to be the arm break. Oh, that will be the target later. Oh, that could pull a shoulder if you're not careful. Like I said, Chris Donaldson is a submission specialist. And there's that Saito suplex. Dropped him on his head. Could this be it for Jerome Fletcher? No, there's still fight in him. The high flyer from Melbourne. Can he pull an upset here? And now attacking the legs of Jerome Fletcher. Chris Donaldson not lying up here. What has he got in mind here? Shoulder breaker, still targeting the arm. That's his main focus in the entire match. Chris Donaldson's been targeting the arm. And there's that fisherman suplex delivered. Goes for the cover. Had him all in tangles here. And Jerome Fletcher still finds the way to kick out. But he must be in so much agony. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. V-trigger connect. That's got to be it for Jerome Fletcher. And somehow he kicked out. The NSW fans here in Brighton cannot believe it. And once again going after the arm. Who does he think he is? Arn Anderson? Goes behind, snap German suplex, goes for a cover again, dropping that weight on shoulder and neck, and he still kicks out at 2. Jerome Fletcher still has the fans behind him despite being a PWJ Light Heavyweight Champion. Chris Donaldson, probably one of the most hated wrestlers on an SW, despite being an SW Intercontinental Champion. Diving DDT connect by Chris Donaldson, going for the cover. Could this be it here? And it still wasn't enough. How? He cannot believe he kicked out. Again targeting the arm. Chris Donaldson not in a good mood. Has the arm again. Jerome Fletcher. Well, that's one way to get out. Drop kick the shin area. Oh, but he misses the lariat. That's a bad move. That's the injured arm. He's gone for the injured arm. That's the Fletcher Katami armbar. And he had no choice but to tap out. That's a big mistake from Jerome Fletcher. Swinging with the injured arm. That was the target he was looking for. And that's how he stayed as Intercontinental Champion. What a huge upset for Jerome Fletcher. Well, that's all we've got time for, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you on the next episode of Wrestling. Until then, we'll see you then.